everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create Google contact from Elementor form submission. Let's suppose I am running a real estate agency and collecting customer information from Elementor form which is attached in my website. I want that whenever someone submits this form, it is automatically sent to Google Contacts and this contact is created automatically. I can do this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skill. I just need to build connection between Elementor and Google Contacts. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is triggers and action. Here as my trigger application I will take Elementor where the new form submission will be made, and in my action application I will take Google Contacts where the contact will be created automatically. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create Google Contacts from Elementor form submission. For this, we are going to create automation between Elementor form and Google Contacts with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on sign in. But if you are a new user, click on sign up for free and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I need to click on Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to see all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow for which I need to click on create workflow. And now it's asking for the workflow name. So let's name this as how to instantly create Google Contacts on Elementor form submission. And now we need to select the folder in which we want to save this workflow. So these are the folders that I have created and I want to select all automations and click on create. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, we want to create Google Contact on Elementor form submission, which means whenever a form will be submitted, a Google Contact will be created automatically, which means on the form submission, this workflow will get triggered. So our trigger application will be Elementor and a trigger event will be new form submission. Now we need to make connection between Elementor and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is given to us, and this URL will act as a bridge to connect my Elementor with Pabbly Connect. So let me take you to Elementor, which is a plugin of WordPress. So this is the app dashboard of WordPress and over here on the left hand side you can see all the options. Here we need to click on pages and all pages. And over here I am going to search for the form that I'll be using. So this is my form and I need to open this edit with Elementor. So I'll click over here. This is the form by the name Contact Us. It has first name, last name, email address and mobile number. So over here if I click on any of these fields, these options will start appearing in front of me, which is form fields, buttons, actions after submit, webhook, step settings, additional options. Here we need to click on this webhook option and this is the same webhook URL which we were provided in our trigger step. So let's go back to Pabbly and from over here copy this webhook URL and simply paste it over here. Click on update. Now let's go back to Pabbly and over here you can see waiting for the webhook response, which means we need to do a test submission so as to get the response over here. So let's go back to Elementor form and over here this was our form. simply just click on view. And let's enter some dummy details over here. So let's say my first name is admin, my last name is user, my email address is admin@pablitudes.com and my phone number is. Click on submit. Your submission was successful. Now let's go back to Pabbly and check whether we have received that response or not. Over here we can see we have received the response. The first name was admin, the last name was user, email address was admin@pablitudes.com and the mobile number was this. So we have successfully made connection between Elementor and Pabbly Connect, and now we need to move to our next step, which is action step. So we need to create contact in Google Contacts on Elementor form submission. So our action application will be Google Contacts. And as we want to create contact, our action event will be create contact and simply click on connect. Now if you have an already existing connection, you can simply go with save, but if you don't have one, click on add new connection. Sign in with Google. Over here we need to choose the account and give some permissions over here. You can give away all the permissions because your data is safe with Pabbly Connect. Click on allow. And authorization successful. So Google Contacts is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now we need to move to our next step where we need to enter all these fields. So to enter this, I am going to use a process called mapping, which means I am going to enter data from my previous step. So I have received response from Elementor form. So I'll simply click over here and click on Elementor new form submission and map the first name as admin. I do not have the middle name, but if you have this field in your form, you can enter using the same process. I'll enter the last name as user. I'm leaving these fields blank because it is not required. I need it for me to create contact in Google Contacts. Also that I have not mentioned any of these in my Elementor form. And over here, I need to enter my phone number. So I'll follow the same process and enter the mobile number as this one. I also need to enter the email. So over here, I'll enter the email as admin@pablitudes.com. So mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make it static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Next, I'll simply need to click on save and send test request. And over here, I have received the response. Now I need to go to Google Contacts and check whether I have created this new contact or not. So this is my Google Contacts, and let's refresh this page. And we can see we have successfully created this contact by the name admin user. The email address was admin@pablitudes.com and the phone number was this. Now, so as to check whether this automation is working perfectly fine or not, let's go back to our Elementor form and refresh this page and enter some other dummy details over here. So let's say this time my first name is new, my last name is user, my email address is new@pablitudes.com and my phone number is. Click on submit. Your form submission is successful. Now let's go back to our Google Contacts and check whether we have created this recent data as a contact or not. Over here, let's go back and refresh the page. Over here, we can see we have successfully created this new contact also. The name was new user. Email address was new@pablitudes.com. The phone number was this. So to summarize this, we took Elementor form as our trigger application, where we made connection of Pabbly Connect and Elementor form. We submitted a form and received the response over here, after which we took Google Contacts as our action application, where we made contact with Pabbly Connect and entered details with the help of mapping, simply clicked on save and send test request, and received the response as a new contact in our Google Contacts. So we have successfully created automation between Elementor and Google Contacts with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.